Hey guys! So today I'm going to be doing a mini makeup haul. I mean, it's actually like a big makeup haul, but I'm so excited because it's almost the new year. So I thought it'd be a great way to start off the year by getting all new makeup products just because it'd be better for my skin and just trying new things because I've gotten really comfortable with the products I've been using and I'm not entirely happy with them. So I'm just going to jump right into it. So I kind of divided it up into sections. So the first one I'm going to do is nails, and that's not really exciting at all, but I got these Maybelline Color Show nail strips. And I've used the Sally Hansen ones before. I've used them in like a cheetah print, and I've used them in like a fishnet print, and I was pretty happy with them. It took me a really long time to put them on. Probably took me like an hour, and they lasted, I don't know, maybe like a week and a half, which was pretty good. I know Alyssa has used the Maybelline Color Show prints before. She's used them in like a geometric print. She only used it for like a flash nail, but it came out really cool, and I think it lasted her a long time. So, I don't know. I thought they were more of like an Aztec print. They're orange and gold and brown, but it's called Wild Reptile. So I don't know. I think I would do every nail them. I don't think I'd just do a flash nail, but I'm really excited. I hope they work out for me just as well as the Sally Hansen did. And then I also got the Revlon Liquid Quick Dry Clear Nail Polish. So that's kind of boring, but you always need clear nail polish. So I got these two at Wegmans, and I'm really excited to try those out, but I think I'm going to wait a little while for them because I have like New Year's nails that I'm planning on doing. So then moving on to my face, I have acne scarring and red marks. I break out, but it's kind of gotten better now. I just have all, if you can see, like these marks. So when it comes to face makeup, I don't really mess around. I don't mind spending extra money on it because I want something that'll cover. And right now, I don't know that it's covering so well, but that's because I need a new makeup brush. But I went into Sephora and I asked their opinion, and they suggested the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-hour full coverage foundation, and they gave me a sample of it, and I've been using it for a really long time, probably like a month now, and I'm so in love with it. I have it in the color Ivory, and it's supposed to be oil free. I have a problem with my skin being oily, so that's great. Also, if your skin's oily, you probably want to try and use something that's waterproof, and this is waterproof. And it goes on a little bit thicker, but that's because it's made with clay, but I think it's amazing, and I really love it. I think it covers really nicely. It has a good texture. It doesn't feel like it's too heavy, even though it really is covering really well. And I'm just so excited about it. It also has sunscreen in it, which is really nice too. So that I am so in love with, and that is by Tarte. The second face product, I actually got a new bronzer. I've been using like a Bare Minerals bronzer for like 2 years, and I really love their primers. Not their primers, their bronzers and all their products, but I kind of needed something new. And like I said, I do have oily skin, so one thing I wanted to avoid was I didn't want to get anything that had a sparkle or a glitter to it. I used to really love that when I was in high school, but I don't know, my skin is oily, so I don't really like it anymore. So what I got was by Too Faced, and it's really cool. It's their Chocolate Soleil Matte Bronzing Powder with real cocoa. So the cool thing about this is that it smells like cocoa, which I love chocolate, so that's really cool. But I researched this for a long time. I really wanted to find something that didn't have a glitter in it because my face is oily, and when it gets oily, it gets really shiny. So something that was really important to me was to get a matte bronzer, and I read really good reviews on it. And I've been using it for like a week now, and I think it works pretty nicely. I like it. It's not too heavy, but it does stay on all day. So it really just kind of gives you an extra bit of color because, like I said, I'm ivory in the Tarte. So I look washed out if I don't have a little bit of extra color on. So then getting to kind of like random face stuff, one thing that I got that I've used before but I really love and I ran out of it, it's the Revlon Photo Ready Eye Primer. And it's supposed to brighten and be an eye primer, so I use it on my lids and I use it right underneath. I think it's great. I was spending a lot of money on using eyeshadow primers. I didn't love the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I know a lot of people really love that. That wasn't my favorite. I think that the Too Faced one, I think it's called Insurance. It's in the blue package. It's amazing. It's the best eyeshadow primer ever. But it's $18 and I didn't want to spend that much, so the Revlon one is about $9.99, and sometimes you can use a coupon on Revlon, so I think it's a really good alternative. And I just ran out of using it, my old one, and I think I had it for like 3 months and it really worked, so definitely recommend that. Moving on, something that I had never tried before is something for your eyebrows. So I tried the Revlon Brow Fantasy, and what it is, on one side, if you can see, it's a pencil, and mine is in light brown. And on the other side is a gel, and it is a brown gel, but it's light. See that? So it's not like it really changes the color of your eyebrow significantly where it looks fake. And I like it. I've been using that one for a week now. I never really filled in my brows, but I do always like the thicker brows, so I get them waxed. And when I get them waxed, I try to hold off for a really long time because I like the way that they look when they're thicker and they're bigger. So I think that's great. It's my first time really filling in my brows, but I think it works. It's been lasting all day. I like the pencil more than I like the gel. I don't think I need the gel. I guess I just need it so that my eyebrows don't wiggle around because, like I said, I wait till they're really thick to get them waxed. But I think that it works out pretty well. I definitely think I'm going to stick with doing something to my eyebrows, whether or not I keep using the Revlon Brow Fantasy. But I do really like it. And then my next thing I'm so excited about. Basically, I neglect my lips a lot, and I only really like really nude shades, and it's really hard to find something that matches that. I mean, I guess I like bubblegum pink colors, but I don't really go towards them. I have this thing about nude lips that I love, and lately I've been trying to step out of my comfort zone, and I've been using like bright reds, and I think it's really fun and really holiday festive. But I kind of want something that I can use more every day as opposed to the nude. So I got it in my head all of a sudden that I wanted purple, like a magenta with a blue tone. I didn't know where I wanted to find it, but I was so determined to find something like this. So I literally watched a million YouTube videos, looked at color swatches, went on to L'Oreal's website, Revlon's website. I looked at color swatches. I typed into Google what is the best brand. I was really determined to do it on a drugstore level, and I ended up finding 2 colors that I've mixed, and you can't really see it in this video, but it's purple, and it is so sick. I'm so excited. I want to wear this every single day. I just think it's great because I don't really go heavy on the makeup, like the face makeup and the eye makeup, so I think the lips are just something really fun. So, what I found online after watching a lot of YouTubes was the Revlon Just Bitten Balm Stain in the color Darling. And I have a Just Bitten one in a nude shade, and I like it. Sometimes I feel like when it dries, though, it cakes onto your lips. So if you do have drier lips, it doesn't look so hot. So I decided to get a gloss to go with this, but I'll just show you. It is purple, and it comes out kind of dark on your lips. So I think alone it's a little bit too dark, so I don't know that I love it alone. But the second thing I found is sick, and I'm so excited about it. It is also by Revlon, and it's a lip gloss, and if you can tell, that's lavender. The color is lilac, but it's lavender, lilac, and it still kind of has like the sticker on it, but it just makes it so pretty and so purple, and I can't even, can you see how purple that is? Can you see that? Because that's purple. It is so sick, and it looks amazing. I think especially because I have like pale skin, that these two together, I think they just look so great. It's just something different because I don't want to wear a hot pink. I'm not comfortable with that. I do like the idea of a really deep purple, a really deep plum. It's kind of more like a gothic look, but definitely not for every day. I don't think I could do that. I mean, when I do my red lip gloss, it's not every day. I can't handle it every day. But I'm really excited about this. I think I'm going to do a blog post on it so you can see the colors better and you can see the result better because it is such a cool color purple. It looks like my walls, if that gives you a better visual. I'm sad that it's not showing up, but it's really cool. So, the ends of my haul, I got two things for my face. They're kind of boring, but they're things that I really love and I think that you should always have them. The first one I dropped, so it's oil absorbing sheets, and I used to use them a lot when I was in high school, but I didn't really have oily skin, and now I've kind of developed it, which is weird. This is just the Wegmans brand one, and I haven't used it before, but it says to compare it to the Clean and Clear one, and I love the Clean and Clear one. I just think it's good to have it in your bag to use once or twice a day, because especially when you're using like waterproof makeup like I use on my face, sometimes it does get oily. It's not going to wipe off, but I still need to use a sheet to get rid of the oil, so I like to use that a lot. And then my makeup remover, I'm obsessed with the Say Yes to Carrots Soothing Facial Towelettes. And I researched the company a lot before I used it. I know that they have their tomatoes one, which has the salicylic acid, which is really good for acne. And they have a few different ones, and I ended up getting the cucumber one because it's soothing. And I do put a lot of topical things on my skin before I go to bed, and I didn't want to overdo it with like the tomato one. But I've been using this for about a month and a half. I used to only use the Neutrogena one. It used to make me break out, and this is amazing. And they're really, I mean, they're big sheets, and I do wear a lot of makeup, but what I do is I always rip the sheet in half. So, how many is in here? I don't know, maybe like, oh, there's 30 in there. So it ends up lasting me 60 days because I break them in half, and I think they're great. So this is the end of my haul. I am so excited. I hope you guys are just as excited. So yeah, have a good new year. Bye.